All right, we've got an urgent search for a missing South Carolina woman. Elena Moore is a personal trainer last seen visiting a Planet Fitness in Lexington, South Carolina on Thursday night. From there, she left and walked toward a wooded area behind a nearby Lowe's home improvement store. Police are now releasing new surveillance video of her walking through the Publix parking lot later that night. Police also are using drones to search this area. They did so on Friday. Officers were then back canvassing the area Monday. She was last seen wearing an olive green zip-up hoodie with black athletic pants. With us now, Henry Dukes with Dukes Investigations. Welcome to you. What's your level of involvement in this case right now, and what does the video surveillance reveal?
Well, my involvement in it is to assist in any way possible to, help with the safe return of Elena.
Okay, and what have you seen in the video that police have revealed?
Well, basically, we did a timeline this morning just to kind of keep everything in perspective. And, she's been missing now for 6 days. That the last video sighting we have is from the 11th when she was walking in front of the Publix grocery store.
Okay, and are you working with the family, Henry?
I am. I'm working with the family, and I have been in contact with law enforcement.
What has the family said about anything going on with her? Had she had any threats or anyone she was concerned about?
No, not has been articulated to me in any fashion. This is definitely out of character, a bizarre, situation that has arose.
What do we know about the location, this Lowe's where the Planet Fitness is, the wooded area?
It's a well-populated area. It's there's subdivisions around it, a lot of traffic, and then there's basically developed parcels of land, as you can see on the map that you've got up right now. And those can range from anywhere from 4 acres to 20 acres of wooded area. And the bad thing about it, the only way to search those is you have to go in there by foot.
Mm-hmm. It's my understanding her husband reported her missing. Is that what you've heard, Henry?
That is what was done. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And does she have a cell phone, and has that pinged?
We cannot confirm or not that she has a cell phone. What we know is the cell phone has been off for numbers of days. The phone is, when you call it, it goes straight to voicemail. We have no knowledge of any activity on that phone.
Okay. And did she work at that Planet Fitness? Was that familiar to her?
It was. I mean, she is a, personal trainer. So, yes, she, went there frequently.
Initially, police had said they didn't suspect foul play. I think that term gets thrown around loosely in a lot of these cases until we have all of the facts. What does the family think?
Really, at this point, nobody knows what to think. Basically, the only thing that we're really focused on is trying to locate Elena and get her back home safely. I mean, we're not ruling out anything at this point. We're handling it just like I would have when I was in law enforcement, any investigation. Has
she ever disappeared before?
No, she has not.
And what about her mental state of mind at the time she vanished?
It's just a little confusing of some of the stuff that we have discovered on video. We just really can't put that together to say in any fashion at this point.
Had she shared anything with her family that she was struggling with?
No, not that I've been told.
Okay, and how about other evidence? As they've searched the woods, have they found any personal belongings, anything that's a clue?
We have not. I've been involved in the ground searches, and we have not, and I have not heard anything being passed on to me from Lexington Police Department. They have brought in the state law enforcement division, wildlife officers were assisting, fire service. Pretty much they've got anybody they can recruit to come out with them to help.
Here's where the public comes in. I know surveillance video, anybody who saw something or can review their cameras. What's your message to those in the area?
I have been basically stressing this from day one. We need everybody to check their videos from June the 11th to current. I'm actually even saying current at this point because we're just we cannot get past 9/17 is the last video sighting that we have of her until something else is produced. And that's the reason we're asking, please check your videos for us.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.